Hey y'all, how's it going? Hope everything is going well for everyone. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Yes, working our way to Tuesday. We climbing the ladders, you guys. So, coming back with another one, you know what I'm saying? Now, this one here, this time I'm talking about Rob. Y'all know Rob. I'm talking about her ass. Because let me tell you, I caught Lady T's replay, right? Her replay. It was like a day or two ago, but I didn't watch it when she actually came. You know, I'm just seeing it today, whatever. So as I'm on here and I'm listening, yeah. Now it was confusion with these Lady T's. But when I was over there in the chat, people were saying that they're not talking about that Lady T. They're talking about the other Lady T, which is my home girl, telling it like it is. So, cause I heard I was in Lady T chat, my home girl. They both my home girl. I knew Lady T 1237 before, telling it like it is, but they both my home girl. So anywho, so I'm listening to the comments on the replay, and the people in the chat saying that Rob not talking about the Lady T in LA. She talking about the other one, meaning it's the other one, my girl, my other girl. So, like, okay, because when people were on Lady T telling it like it is chat, somebody did bring it up that Rob was talking about her, but it was confusion then. Oh, she wasn't talking about you, she was talking about the other lady. So, boom. So now I think I got some clarity. I think she is talking about the Lady T in LA, Lady T 1237. I think that's who she's talking about. And I never saw that video, so I don't know what the threats or whatever she was posing was about. I don't know, but I heard that confusion part. So yeah, so anyway, I'm on Lady T's replay because I like Lady T. She a real one. She break it down. So I'm on her chat with her. Ooh, that's because I forgot about her. I wanted to see her. So I caught her today and did. And y'all would not believe. I had been thinking it, but guess what Lady T brought up? And she made it her point. She couldn't leave it. She had to say it. You know, she kept circling back to it because she had to say it. So when she did it, get what Lady T said, and it brought back memories for me, and I'm gonna tell you about that. Lady T, when she brought up how Rob protecting the medical records so bad, that's what got me. I say, oof. You know, it was like the medical records. Okay, we heard about it, but she said how she is passionate about those medical records. So boom, that done threw me. Like, hold up. Because all the time in my mind, I've been thinking from when the other person brought it out that she be going taking infusions and woo. So we already knew about that. I thought she was gonna lose her mind then. When she heard about that, that girl went insane, but it ended up dying down. And this is how it died down, and this is what made me think about it, which it never left my mind. But child, peep this. real shit here. Not really real, but it happened, you know. This what I got. Peep this. Okay, cool. When one, cause you know they been on her ass. But this one person, when they brought out her go and take the insulin shots every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like, you know, all of that. She was, ooh, she could, I just knew she was finna lose her mind. But guess what happened? Guess what happened, you guys? Real talk. During this time that information came out about her going get these infusions, woo, this is the time, ooh, follow me now. This is the time Uwu was running her story about the churn ain't hers and the grandma and the Sumlers and, you know, running her wholly, you know, that time. And the whole time, I'm like, she is on her ass. It was like it's getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. And she did say, Uwu. This what Uwu say, y'all. Uwu said, how she said, I want to say, she was talking about her storyline, but she was saying how the grandma, this was she was saying, the grandma, this is it, you guys. Y'all let me know what you think. But this what Uwu said. But it never left my mind. But I guess I just quit giving a damn, you know, because she just not mine. Whatever, you know, just... I really was pissed off at DJ because she was there. She was there. All of it wasn't true, but I would say for her to have the name she had, she was on to it. And this is what Uwu said. Y'all, check this shit out. Uwu said, she said, Uwu was telling this part of her storyline now. She was saying, and I believe this is the part I do believe. You know, some of it missed me with it, but you know, the part she said that the grandma, Rob grandma, I don't know, don't quote me on this little part. I think she said had a long lost daughter, or one of her daughters had been in a mental home for years. And she said, I want to say she said it broke out. I think she did. That part. And when she said that, that's all I did. So I said, what? So she was a mental patient and she broke out I ain't gonna say broke out. I don't think she said that. That would be like, get him out, get him. No, I don't think she said like, it was more so like, I don't know. I ain't ever dealt with no mental home, but from what she said, the girl was locked away for a long time, and some kind of way she got up out of there. I'll say it like that. She got up out of there, out that mental home. The grandma had a daughter that was stashed away in a mental home. And when all of that started coming out, that part about the mental home, daughter stashed away, the story died. I forgot about that, child. And shout out to Lady T 1237 because she brought that up. She said if Guru pay her or give her one crumb of information, if she give her one crumb, my opinion, she came from that mental home and she out here, she loose, she sick in several different ways, my opinion. And this is why she definitely don't want those records out. I'm like, you know, even if you do have a medical record, like, Who is just really trying to stop somebody? I mean, if you're sick, you're sick. What are you hide? Only, hey, this, if you're going to hide a medical record in that manner, that heavy, that cautiously, can't be but one thing on there. And I think we already know what it is. Those alphabets. That would be your only reason. Anything other than high blood pressure, low iron, high iron, you ain't tripping off of none of it. My thing, you don't want nobody to know. You come straight from that goddamn mental home. And when Uwu was on the case, she stopped it right there and got to talking about all kind of extra bullshit and woo-wah. That just didn't matter. I said, I been was supposed to talk about it, but she just not that relevant. Like, oh, let me lie. But I saw Lady T live, and she said that this girl is protecting these medical records so bad, like a dog. I'm talking about, she ready to pay to keep it. Like, girl, what you got up in there that you just don't want nobody to know? I mean, no lie. I mean, I'm gonna say everybody. Everybody know you sick. May not know what it is, but you got to know you done been diagnosed by the people already. So they already know you sick. They done gave you whatever they done gave you. Why are you still pressed about the medical records? What you don't want nobody to get hold to? That's the question. That mental paperwork. You that girl. That's what DJ was coming with. Now y'all let me know. Because like I say, and then, you know something, and saying that, that's when I unsubscribed from DJ. That was her page got taken, demonetized, whatever. That was during all that time. I said right then, I can't even look at you no more because you didn't finish the race. You did not finish the course. I don't want to hear nothing else from you. She was on it. And something happened. What? I don't know. I don't do the back end. I don't know. But it was at this same time, y'all. If y'all go check the archives, DJ was running a story on Rob about all her fucking people, her grandma. But she was running the story, but this towards, she was getting deep. Allegra, she ain't dead, this part. All of that. And when it got to that, it just ceased. Like, because she was on to it. And I believe she is that mental patient that escaped. I want to say escape. I ain't going to say escape because I don't want to put it on her, but it's something in those records she do not want nobody to see. I remember it came from the other person when they brought it out that you're taking them infusions and woo every week. She could have lost her oodle noodle at that time. And now she could have lost her, and then it just steady keep periodically, it'll prick up somebody talking about somebody. But she's so paranoid about these records to the simple fact, now you're saying somebody intruding in your daughter's records. Well, who's interested in her? Like, ain't nobody looking for her. Who checking? That's the paranoia, schizophrenic, mental, in my opinion. I know one thing. My point of it, when DJ was talking about the grandma had a daughter that had been in a mental hospital for a very long time. I think it's her. She got out after the mama passed. And I think that's that book she want to write. But she need to go ahead and tell her story so she can get started and get paid. Girl, you can get paid for that. I don't know how much, but hey, I think you willing to take whatever. Take whatever. I don't know. I heard about it, but yeah. So what y'all think? Is that one part of the conspiracy theory that you may think that was true of what Uwu of her storyline? Because that's the part I believe true. I've always believed true. And that was brought out at the end. And it just, her pages went away. It was just, she was being white. I'm like, okay, she can't finish this. So I believe that part of it. Her whole storyline. I believe the girl definitely was the mental child patient, and dealing with them kids and stuff. I believe that as well. Like you either you just, money situation, you just got the kids for the hell of it, or you just got them needing a place to stay, or you just plain old mental. And I believe that more because I've been wanting to report on it. Because I was always like, why is she so concerned with her? It made me think, like, now, if somebody get hold to your medical records, would you care? I had to think about that, like, no. Hell no. Ain't gonna be nothing ain't nobody never seen. No. So why are you so gung-ho pressed? And you ain't just looking for no lawsuit either. Girl, you is mental in my opinion. And it just ain't for no lawsuit. However, you don't want it out. If you could get a lawsuit for it, you will. But that's that discovery. You gonna have to tell it, show it, put it on paper. So you don't even want to have to deal with all of that. That shit right there, y'all. DJ wasn't lying about that. And then another thing about that, I've been wanting to say that a long time. When DJ was running this story, right before her pages got gone. That was the last shit she was about to be wrapping up. Her grandma had a child that was in a mental hospital for years. That's what I remember. And I think it's her. And the story just, and pages, it was a disaster. But yeah, so even with that, say, okay, I remember somebody did a skit saying that you got that alphabet thing. Baby, when I say you ran to that live, I don't know, I don't even remember how it happened, but when I say you got there after the alphabet words was being spoken, took y'all 3 minutes, 2-3 minutes. You was there to defend that. I mean, like, how you gonna say I got, you don't know what you was worried about the medical records then. What you got in the medical? I already know. Allegedly. I can only imagine. You heard ran to the live on that one. You got a lot of secrets, girl. So all I want to know, y'all, and I'm finna get up out of here, is do y'all think that Uwu was onto something when she was saying that the girl grandma, her alleged grandma, had a daughter in a mental hospital? So I want to know, do y'all think Uwu was onto something with the mama having a child in a mental hospital for years, not getting out, and do y'all believe that? I do. I do, because if I don't believe that, I definitely believe something else, but you know, like I say, I don't like to judge, but that if she would just stop doing what she do, nobody I ain't got to worry with it. But I'm wanting to say I'm so glad Lady T said that. She said if Guru give her any damn thing, and she is so concerned about the medical records and concerned about the medical records she is. I'm like, make me think, ooh, if I had to hide mine, ain't nothing. What are you hiding? That mental? That's all I want to know. Y'all let me know. That was all I had to say about that because I watched Lady T 1237 live because I missed it and I just finished watching it not long ago and she brought that up. I said, you know what? I was being supposed to talk about that, but it's still, yeah. And she's still concerned with that health. She don't want nobody in that record. As they shouldn't be, but you too pressed about it. Like, I mean, we hear you. We've seen you. I mean, like, why would we even want to go digging? Just people gonna make their own assumptions. So I just didn't get that. Y'all let me know. I'm just saying. So on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and go. And on that note, enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, however it's going down. And I'll holler back at you guys later. I'm out.